Hello and welcome, Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be your general reading for the month of December. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I welcome you. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rayne. I appreciate you being here. I am a psychic medium. I'm a seer of sorts. And this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. So I appreciate you being here and helping to raise the vibration with me. We're going to get into your reading here in just a second. I have several decks that I'm working with, as well as toward the end of the reading, I'm going to have you focus on a topic or ask a question. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Angel's Answers Oracle, which seems to be very uncanny, like on. So just be thinking about what it is that you want to ask, and we'll do that. All right. Because this is a general reading, I tap into many, many different stories that are coming through, whatever comes through. So it's either going to resonate or it's not. Don't make it fit your story if it does not fit. If it resonates, you will know it right away. All right. I do urge you to check out some of my other videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as some months those are going to resonate a little more than your Sun sign. All right. That being said, if you're interested in a personal reading where I focus in on you and you only, go ahead and look at the description box below. I have some options there. My Etsy page has some other options, and I can always cater something to you personally. I also offer gift cards for that. You know, if you think somebody could use a personal reading or benefit from some insight, I would love to help out with that. Anyways, I would like to jump into your reading here now that I've got my little spiel out of the way. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask my angels and my guides to be present with this reading for Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear during the month of December? Or whenever you're drawn to this reading. I ask to be a clear conduit for the messages coming through. Let it be exactly what we need to hear for the highest and the greatest good of all involved. And so it is. All right. I am ready to jump in. Because time is an illusion, or time is relative, however you want to look at it. Whenever you're drawn to this reading, doesn't matter if it's a year from now, you will know. If it resonates, it's your reading. Check out some of my daily, I call them daily timeless readings, okay? Because although they are daily and they have a date on them, they really are timeless. It's just whenever you're drawn to that reading, then that's your reading. And that's the nature of these magical, lovely, intuitive readings, isn't it now? All right. So I'm going to start off with using the Tarot de la Nuit, or however you say that. I do Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. Okay. And really lovely deck, very non-traditional deck. And I'm just loving the images. I'm really, gaining a lot out of it. What do our Taurus, our Taurians, our Bull family need to hear during this time? And I don't know why that just freaking just fell apart right there. Hello. What do our Taurus need to hear during this time? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know. This was happening earlier for me too with this deck. I don't know what's going on. All right. What is the message that needs to come through for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs during this time? Please allow this message to come through Taurus. Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear? What does Taurus need to hear during this time? Ooh, interesting. All right. Powerful imagery here. And I will show you. And we're going to pull other cards, and then we're going to pull even more cards. We're going to just dive right in. All right. So first of all, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, this could be you. Earth sign energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though, but this could be you. The thing is with the Knight, and I love how the Knights in this deck are females, okay? I think this one, although this is non-gender specific, okay? I just want to make that clear. If I say she, he, king, queen, doesn't really matter. You take what resonates, flip-flop the roles, whatever, if it, you'll know. You'll just know. What I think is interesting about this particular Knight, okay, in traditional tarot, the Knight of Pentacles comes in with an offer, a physical offer, but they're on a horse that's standing still, like not moving. It's very Taurus energy. I call this my Taurus card. So that's why I think it's you, because it's very, very stand still energy. Not moving, but still having an offer. But in this particular deck, it's very interesting. She holds the scythe or sickle. I think it's a scythe because it's the long one, just long. And what do we do with the scythe? We, farmers, whatever. What it is like going in for the harvest. We've got the wheat growing. You take your scythe or your sickle and you cut the harvest, the wheat, so that you have the grains for storage for over the winter months. Okay? And so what I'm gaining from this, she's a warrior. She's tough. She's grounded, but it's a really youthful energy. Very, very grounded. This person has stopped moving. They've been growing the wheat. They've been growing their crops, and they're ready to harvest. They're ready to harvest, either you or another person, but they are not making a move toward harvesting, even though it's harvest time, okay? But they're not doing it. They're standing there looking at the crops going, okay, I'm ready to harvest, but I'm going to stand here for a minute, and I'm going to wait on something. We're going to get some more clarity as to what's going on there in just a second. This next card is absolutely stunning. The Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is typically depicted by someone carrying a very heavy load, and they've almost made it to their destination where they can put the load down, okay? Now, the imagery here is absolutely stunning. We have this woman standing here, and it looks like she's in a wedding dress, okay? But her wedding dress is on fire, okay? This is going to mean different things to different people, okay? Let me move through this. If she doesn't take that dress off, she's going to burn up alive. For some of you, there's some, okay, I'm really getting some tingles here. For some of you, not all of you, okay, take it as it resonates. For some of you, you might be in a relationship, a committed relationship of some sort, and you're about to get burned up. But you need to release it. For others of you, it's just symbolic of releasing that. I mean, like a marriage, like a wedding dress, that's symbolic of like, of something very heavy. Commitment to another person, commitment to work, commitment to your passions, whatever it is. But something is about to burn you up alive, and it's about to catch the entire house on fire if you don't take it off. Okay, this is like an emergency. Take the fucking dress off so you don't burn up alive. That's what that is. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Now, we're going to pull some more cards. My nose is itching like mad because there's some kind of message coming through. Take off the fucking dress. Whatever that means for you. This is almost like emergency. If you don't take the dress off, you're going to burn. Okay? My nose is itching. That's when I'm channeling a message. Like, that was an intense message. But, yeah. Anyway, I start itching. And then we have the Nine of Swords. All right. Almost to the end of a cycle. This is worry. Worry, not able to sleep at night. Really beautiful image here. She's very disturbed about something. And she's curled up in a ball, you know. This is like she's very upset. Either you or another person. Something is very upsetting. Okay? Something's going on here. And someone wants to move forward and start harvesting, but they're holding back. But they might need to just take that fucking dress off and start harvesting. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to pull some more cards and find out what the heck's going on here. Okay, Taurus? Taurus, something's going on, and I'm feeling... It's almost a sense of urgency. Like you're standing there, or the other person, take it as it resonates, is standing there not harvesting that which they probably planted. They planted it. And they're not harvesting because they're at a standstill, because they're being stubborn, because they're just, they're not wanting to take the dress off. This person doesn't look happy, but they're not taking the dress off, and they're going to burn up. And this is like, this is sad. Something's very upsetting here. All right, let's get some more clarity as to what's going on. Because the thing is yeah, take off the dress. and go harvest so that you're not worrying. You or the other person, like I said, take it as it resonates. All right. What are the messages that need to come through for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to hear during this time? Okay, one card for the Knight of Pentacles, please. One card for the Knight of Pentacles, please. Okay. One card for the Ten of Wands, please. Okay. All right. One for the Nine of Swords, please. Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, this is positive, okay? But I feel like there's like a... there's some kind of major realization going on, you guys. All right, so for the Nine of Pentacles, for the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups. Here, hold on just a second. I just saw 1111, okay? That's substantial. That means significant, I mean. We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, I call this card the... I hope my ass doesn't look too big as I'm walking out of the door, okay? This is someone leaving something behind that's not serving them. There are 8 cups here. That's a lot of cups. But if they're empty, it's time to go somewhere else and find the full cups, right? So he's going upstream. He's going up to where maybe the headwaters are. He's going to higher ground. And I see an eclipse there, and I want you to know that around Christmas or whenever the full moon is, I believe we're having an eclipse. So for some of you, I feel like this eclipse time is going to really bring some realizations, okay? Because we did get the Tower card, okay? We'll get into that. But I see that maybe you were ready to harvest. Okay, I'm getting a couple of different messages and I'm getting tingles everywhere. For some of you, you were ready to harvest. For some of you, you were ready to harvest, but you realized that the cups were empty, and so you're going to go elsewhere. For others of you, it is harvest season elsewhere. Get it? Goes both ways, and it makes sense. But there's a lot of reluctancy here. But if the cups are empty, they're not going to fulfill, right? You have to go to higher ground, go elsewhere to get to those full cups, okay? All right, and we're going to pull more cards for this. All right, so then we have this beautiful Ten of Wands card. Her freaking wedding dress is on fire, and she's about to burn up. And we got the Princess of Cups, okay? The Princess is the page in certain decks. It's a very youthful energy. It might be a younger water sign energy that you're dealing with. Excuse me. The pages or the princess, they're messengers. They're bringers of something. Look what my cat did to my hand. Ouchie. Silly little kitty. Anyway, this is an emotional offer. This is someone offering their cup. Okay, I've got certain, we're going to pull more cards on this, but I'm feeling like someone was offering a cup, but it was not being received. And that is a burden. For others of you, there was this offer coming in, but you did not take it. Okay? Those are just intuitive messages that have not really... okay. For some of you, in order to receive... There's an offer. Some kind of love offer. It could be romantic. Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be. But this person doesn't see it. This person's not seeing it because they are burning up and they're like in their own heaviness, and they're about to have to take the dress off, whether or not, I mean, no one's going to let themselves just burn unless they're, I don't know. I mean, shoot, I don't know. I guess there's weird things going on all over the world. But anyways, this person's going to take off the dress in one way, shape, or form. And they have to be vulnerable in order to fully love or accept love. In order to have the genuine offer of love, or genuinely receiving love. We must be in a vulnerable state. We must allow ourselves to be vulnerable. And what the universe is saying is it's time to be vulnerable. This is urgent. If you are closed off, or if it's whatever this heaviness is, it's time to put down the burden. Okay? It's time to get to that next level. Okay? Because the 10 is the ending of a cycle. But the 10 deduces to a 1. And that's all about passionate new beginning, okay? So this is good. And someone's having a major realization right now, okay? We got the 9 of Swords here. I can't sleep at night. I'm worrying. I'm in my mind so much. It's because they're having a tower moment. This is what I call the course correction, when the universe comes in and course corrects. If we're on the wrong path, the universe, or not wrong, but if we've strayed, if we've gone astray, oftentimes the universe will step in and try to nudge us in the right direction. But sometimes those nudges can feel like this, okay? This can also be a realization or an aha moment, okay? Take it as it resonates. And I feel like that this is going to be ending soon. This sad, worry. The tower is crumbling. Your house is on fire and you're going to get burned. That's a really harsh message there, Taurus. Wow. Let's pull some more cards so we can get some clarity. Maybe some lightness will come of this, all right? I'm going to pull some cards from this lovely little gummy bear tarot. Look, it's Rider-Waite-Smith, little gummy fool. What are the messages for our Taurus during this time, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'd like some clarity. We'd like some clarification cards on what's going on here. Allow us some messages to give us insight. I want to see lightness, but I do see you walking away from something that is no longer fulfilling, and I see that it's just the ending of a phase in the cycle, and I do urge you to take that dress off. Universe is urging you. Universe is urging you. You are urging you. All right. You're ready to harvest. You're ready to harvest. But you don't want to move forward and harvest something that there's no wheat there anymore, right? You got to go to higher ground. Go where the wheat is so you can harvest that shit. It's so interesting that the Knight is ready to harvest, but you can't harvest it if it's not there. All right, why is the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? What's the message, okay? Page of Pentacles for the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So the Page of Pentacles is my card of the student. Someone who's learning from life. They're learning. They're going back to school. They're researching. They're studying. Somebody's learning a very interesting thing right now. Somebody's learning. But also this Page of Pentacles, it could be, like I said, you might be dealing with another earth sign. This could be you, though, because you are heavy earth energy. He has something to offer, or he's receiving an offer. But this is my card of being the student. It's all a very this is a learning process. More cards, please, for this. Some kind of soulmate energy going on here, okay? 2 of Cups. It's a very positive card. This is about 2 people. See these gummies? See the little gummy bears are offering cups to each other? This is love. This is love. This is soulmate energy. Why is the 2 of Cups here for all this weird stuff? Why did that just fly out like that? Somebody's been waiting. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Either you've been waiting or someone's been waiting. Have they been waiting in vain? Another card flew out. We're going to get it. We have the King of Wands. For some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. See the little gummy? See, I want it to focus on the cute little gummy. It's so cute. Anyways, fire sign energy. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you that has fire in your energy. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. The King of Wands. He's very mature. He's very fiery and very passionate. But he doesn't move forward on things unless he's sure about it. And then he moves forward like very swiftly, like fire, just burn it up and rapture it. For some of you, you might be dealing with a fire sign, okay? You might be connecting with a fire sign. For others of you, like I said, you are a fire sign. Are there any other messages coming through for this situation? I feel like there's some kind of soulmate energy going on here. Someone has been waiting patiently, but the well dried up. Definitely might be dealing with an Aries. Okay, this is the Fool. For others of you, the Fool represents the beginning of a cycle or phase. It is the 0 card. The Fool follows his heart. The Fool is guided by spirit and therefore protected. Even if they are in dangerous situations, they're protected. I'm feeling like someone has been following their heart and waiting. Okay, there's some different scenarios coming through. Someone's waiting, okay, but the well ran dry. Someone was waiting and the well ran dry, and so they're moving along. You might be watching somebody as they're walking away. For some of you, so this can flip-flop, okay? Either for some of you, the well ran dry, and so you're going elsewhere. For others of you, you stood there too long and now you're watching as the other person is leaving. Okay, take it as it resonates, but it's still a really strong feel like a connection. That doesn't mean you won't connect in the future, but that's somebody was waiting in vain. Oh, I don't like that. They're waiting. You're waiting. Somebody's waiting. This might be a fire sign. Waiting. This might be you waiting. All right, we're going to get some more clarity. Somebody was waiting for something and somebody took too long. That's what I'm feeling like. Somebody just took too long and then the well ran dry. Or what's that song? The well ran dry. What are you going to do when your well runs dry? I just wrote a poem about that. All right, so I'm pulling some cards. Why is the Princess of Cups and the Ten of Wands here? I'm pulling more cards for this energy. What's going on here? Somebody is offering something. We have the Judgment card that just came out. Rebirth. Again, the 10 deduces to a 1. Passion, a new beginning. These are secrets being revealed. This is skeletons coming out of the closet. Coming out of the dark. Coming out of the dark. Somebody's coming to some major realizations, and they're going to take they're about to become vulnerable. Somebody's about to become vulnerable. I'm getting this heat, this wave of heat. It's all about divine timing. Maybe people were waiting because somebody was waiting, but they were waiting on the divine timing. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. So that's like, divine timing. Maybe it wasn't the right timing. What is the message, please? What's the message? No, those aren't the cards. Not that I don't like those cards. It's just those weren't them. What is this 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups? Why are they here? Why are those cards here, please? Somebody wants to offer love. I'm not trying to turn this into a love reading, but this is, sorry, love's part of life. And this is the Page of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is the same card. I feel like you each want to offer love to each other. Whatever the situation is, you love each other. Oh my God, I'm getting hurt. There's a hurt part. I'm feeling pain right here. Somebody loves somebody. This is a beautiful soulmate connection. You guys love each other. Somebody waited. Somebody waited and the well ran dry. And so they're going elsewhere. Okay, I want to know. So, but there's a realization going on in a rebirth process. This is all divine timing. This is like karmic. Okay, I feel like there was a deep soul connection with somebody. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading, okay? But this is somebody's storyline. Someone was waiting in vain. Aww. But it was because a huge lesson is coming of it. It was meant to be. This was like the Wheel of Fortune. This is for everybody's this is like, I mean, it's there's love here, you guys. Somebody was waiting and they're waited too long and they're ready to just take the dress off and start from scratch. For some of you, there might be a reconciliation with that. For others of you, you're moving on, okay? What's up with the 10? Because this is karmic payback too, but this is positive karmic payback, okay? This is like good stuff coming to you in its due time. So I see that this is a blessing. All of this situation, whatever happened, whatever is happening, are there any other, I mean, shoot, this isn't going to be everybody's storyline, like I said. For those of you who are coupled, this is a really beautiful thing, but if the well went dry, either there's going to be a major breakup and somebody's going to take that fucking wedding dress off to go to higher ground elsewhere, or you can take the wedding dress off together, basically, and move together. Okay, this is like the phoenix burning from the ashes, okay? So if you are in a situation where you're with someone, you're married to someone, you're in a committed relationship, and there's some kind of... I see that there's the potential of reconciliation or working through that, but you have to get to a totally different... It's going to be completely new. It's going to be completely new with each other or a completely different person. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Again, this Nine of Swords comes up. People are in their head. People are really thinking about this. These are both, I mean, they came out twice. Okay, I'm just saying. Somebody's really sad. It's this worry, 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 worry. I'm just feeling this. I'm feeling like this pain in my chest. Okay, and the universe is saying now the obstacles are being removed. You can move forward with your life. You can either move forward with this person, toward this person, or away from this person, okay? Take it as it resonates. You're free-willed person, but there's something that happened and somebody was waiting and waiting and someone was at a standstill. Someone wasn't making the effort, or they just were waiting and they waited too long, okay? Somebody waited too long in this scenario, and now, who knows? It's up to you guys, the universe. This is the wild card here too. This is wild card. What's happening? But this is the thing. Everybody's learning from this, okay? This is making everybody stronger, but there's this very intense aha wake-up call, okay? So why is a tower here? I'm sorry this is heavy for you, but this is what I'm seeing. Why is this tower here for the Nine of Swords? Maybe you need to break out of you or the other person, but when I see two of them like this, I feel like both people are in their heads. Both people are in their heads worried about this. Or they have been, and now there's a tower, the tower's here. Why is the Nine of Swords in the tower here, please, Spirit? Please elaborate on this and bring us insight. Temperance, okay? This is my card of divine intervention. The angels are working behind the scenes, okay? Not only that, but see this little guy here? This is the energy of work. It's very magical energy. It's alchemical. Taking two different elements, two different substances, and mixing them together, tempering them to create something completely new, okay? Something new is coming of this, and it's all divinely guided. I see that there was some kind of heartbreak. I'm feeling like that because I'm feeling this part in my chest. It's like a... Wow. Taurus. All right, on the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Somebody's closed off emotionally. That particular gummy bear has a closed off cup there. What's going on? I want a little more clarity as to what's going on for Taurus. Okay. What is going on for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'd like a little more insight. Why is the Nine of Swords and this tower here? Why is the tower here with Temperance? What's going on here, please, Taurus? The universe may not want us to know, like I said. Okay, here we go. This is my crying over spilt milk card. That's what I call this card. Crying over spilt milk. There are three. See that? 3 spilled cups. And this person is focused on the spilled cups. And they're really sad. But look what's behind them. The 2 of Cups. I'm just saying, someone's not seeing the forest for the trees. Either you or the other person. But the thing is there's divine intervention going on. What else is going on here? Is there... what's going on here for Taurus? Give us some kind of good sign. I mean, Temperance is here. This is really beautiful. There's a soulmate energy here. It's a really beautiful divine connection, but there's been a lot of heartache, a lot of stress, and there's some kind of waking up going on. Maybe for some of you, you're going to wake up and you're going to see that Two of Cups. Maybe you will see the Two of Cups for what it is and try to reconcile. I see potential for reconciliation here. It may or may not happen, but somebody's going to have to get out of their stubborn ass and move forward. Either you or the other person. This is Taurus as well right here. Somebody's wanting to build their foundation back. Once the tower crumbles, what we have left is foundation, okay? So someone's hanging on to their foundation because they want to rebuild. Do they want to rebuild together? Why is this 4 of Pentacles here? Please don't give me 100 cards. That came out twice. 9 of Pentacles. This is the card of being single, independent, really being stable in your independence, okay? So I feel like this is a huge lesson. This has been a huge lesson on two people's sides that's putting them in a position where they are grounded. Okay? I'm feeling like there's some single, like somebody's really learning how to step into their power and step into their self-love and their self-care and being, yeah, because this is like, I'm happy and single. I'm in my garden. I love that card. I love these gummy bear cards. I think they're adorable. I'm going to use a different deck for next time. All right, where are we at? We're at 31 minutes. Are there any other questions that I have? All right, I'm going to ask about this Two of Cups energy. Is there reconciliation going on? That's up to you. I feel like, literally, I feel like that's up to you. Like that's your choice. And I'm just going to see what the cards say. Why the fuck not? Why not? Conflict. Inner conflict. All right. Like I said, it's up to you. You're the ones who are in your head and the other person's in their head. And what's going on here? You know, like I said, this isn't going to be everybody's storyline, but there's a very strong storyline going on here. So if it resonates, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. I really appreciate it. And for those of you, yeah, I urge you to really just take that dress off so you can get to the next level. Okay? You need to level up. It's time. The universe is stepping in and saying it's time. Okay? And so now I'm going to move on to the next part of the reading, okay? So what I want you to do, and you might have to, if you want to pause the reading, go ahead and focus in on a topic or a question, okay? And I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Taurus. And you pick card 1, 2, or 3, or however, you can pick them all. You know, it's up to you. All right, what do our Taurus need to hear during this time? Whatever they're focusing on. Whoever is watching, whoever this resonates with, what do they need to hear during this time? I ask my angels to please guide the cards that come out and guide me in portraying the messages. What do our Taurus need to hear during this time? All right, card number 1. Card number 1, please. Whoa. I was told to take all 3 of those. Okay. I had to feel it out. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready, Taurus? Are you ready? So if you chose card number 1, is your message. A year from now. I see travel. I see long distance travel. I see family. I see divine blessings here. Okay, I'll show you the picture. A year from now, you guys. So whatever situation you were just thinking about, the angels are saying a year from now. And I want you to look at this globe in the center here. Now, there's a name for that, where there's power points all over the planet, okay? I don't remember what that's called. It's not Merkaba. What is it? Anyways, I'm sensing long distance travel here. There are parts of the planet that are power points. People call them vortexes or whatever you want to say. But see all these people around here. There's a lot of support from the universe. but somebody's traveling the world. And so maybe it doesn't have to be the world, but I see long distance travel. I see the world is your oyster. You're creating your reality. And things are happening in divine timing. But whatever it is that's going on with you a year from now is what the angels are saying. And you're going to know what that means for you, okay? All right. Now, if you chose card number 2, Taurus, compromise. Ooh, I like this card. Compromise. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Libra. And I say that because she's holding the balancing scales, okay? But compromise. Things are going to be balanced. Those things that were once not balanced, unfair, those things that were chaotic are going to come to a space and a place where they are balanced and everything is righted. Things that were wronged will be righted on your side of things, on other people's side of things. This is a beautiful energy, and she's smiling. Let's see if I can get it to where you can see her face. This is beautiful energy. Compromise from everybody's angles. It's not just from one person's point of view. So that's her message. It's very beautiful. You'll know what that means for you. And then if you chose card number 3, take action. All right. The angels are urging you, because you don't ever have to take action. You know, Taurus, it's hard, you know, Taurus doesn't like to take action unless it's really well calculated, unless they're really feeling moved, okay? But the universe is supporting you in taking action toward whatever it was that you were focusing on, whatever your question was. It's time to take action. And that's in the now. Now, what does that mean? Now. I mean, it's now a year from now? No, now. You'll know what that means because it's going to mean different things to a different person. But this is saying to take action. The universe is supporting you in taking action, whatever manner that means for you. He's on this horse, and the horse is going to take off. As soon as you choose to take action, then the horse is going to take you and propel you very quickly forward, okay? And look, the universe is behind you like, take action this way. They're urging you. They're trying to urge you to take action. All right, Taurus, I hope this resonated with you. Go ahead and hit that like button. Yes, all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, this was a really intense reading. I love you so much, Taurus. I'm sending you so many blessings during this time. May you be relieved. May you be relieved of the burdens that you have been carrying, okay? And have a beautiful holiday season, however you celebrate it. Christmas, Yule, Festivus for the rest of us. Oh, Lord. All right. I love you so much, and I'm sending you off with love. Until next time. Mwah.